Greetings from Deal and Annulus. I wanted to check in and share that my guild is running Old Man McKenzie speed competitions or speed runs. Not unlike the speed competitions that you would get for a Super Mario Brothers or a Metroid or Zelda. So we're going to do an organized speed competition. So the way that we're going to do that is you go over here and you establish your group. Okay, put Annulus on follow here. And you go over here to Old Man McKenzie, you establish your group, and you open up a Cursed Guck, a Nagafin's Lair, or a Lower Guck mission, okay? And you complete the mission as fast as you can, all right? And what you're going to do is, at the conclusion of the mission, you open your chest. When you open your chest, you type /uptime and take a screenshot. You post the screenshot into a Discord channel that we've dedicated for Old Man McKenzie speed competitions. And what we're going to do is cash prizes. So in addition to getting 3 AAs, 3% experience, and around 2,000 plat, there's an additional cash incentive that my guild is going to pay for getting the first prize, the fastest time in the Cursed Guck, the fastest time in Lower Guck, and the fastest time in Nagafin's Lair. And that's 150,000 plat. So we only pay for the fastest time, okay? And you can run these missions as many times as you like between now and the deadline. Once the deadline approaches, we're going to look at all the scores, look at the fastest score, and that team that achieved the fastest score will be awarded the prize money. Now, you could be a team of one, just say running a six-box crew, but I don't think you'll run a fastest time. Personally, I don't think you'll run a fast time when you're just single boxing, or you're a single player six boxing, put it that way. So you got to be a team. There's no way around it. One reason I like this is there's no gear advantage. Everybody basically has the same gear for an Old Man McKenzie mission. So there's no competitive advantage you have that way. You just have your wits and your guile, and you have to deal with a random number generator and issues with the geometry. Is the guano harvester there? Is he not there? Do you leave behind somebody? Do you track the guano harvester, etc.? So you just have to use your wits and your skill, running these missions as fast as possible. So I think that's a great way to involve people in Old Man McKenzie missions. And when you do Old Man McKenzie missions, I mean, everybody benefits. Everybody's going to benefit from that. I can show some upgrades that Annulus has gotten. He got this Frost Rift chest plate. This is from 42 McKenzie brews. And if you look at Deal has a 4.5 chest. And right now, Annulus has a higher AC on his chest than Deal does. Deal needs to get this emblematic Type 15 AUG in order for the 4.5 to overtake the OMM chest. So, I mean, by Annulus, my box, he can't bid on raid loot, but he can get himself OMM gear by doing enough of these missions. So I can get Annulus more or less raid geared and get him, more or less equivalent gear. Another thing that he got was from an OMM raid was the Scimitar of the Mistwalker, which gives him this heal aura, which is really nice, and it gives him swarm pets, which is actually it's just a single pet, but once the pet dies, another one he can proc a pet off of this weapon. So this is very, very nice. He also got this halberd. The cool thing with this halberd is, so this is his big DPS weapon, and so he actually was able to sell his mithril two-hander back to McKenzie so that he could get enough brews to buy his Frost Rift chest plate. So that's something I didn't mention in the last video was, you can sell your old purchased items back to McKenzie, get your brews back, and that's how he was able to get this Frost Rift chest plate. So yeah, I mean, definitely it's a good thing to encourage participation in OMM runs. You get all your AAs filled in. I'm getting closer and closer to getting all of my alternate advancements. and you know, good money can be made, and you get to max regular experience as well. So it's definitely a good idea, and I think having a competition can break up the tediousness of doing OMMs, and you know, I think it can definitely make it helps everyone by doing them. But having that little extra monetary incentive to winning in a timed competition, obviously there's bragging rights, but it's going to help everybody to do them. So, anyways, that's my little update. Any suggestions? I would appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Bye. Okay, we're starting the live duck side. Make a pet. Gonna be able to throw one buff on the pet whenever he pops. There he is. I'll throw, I don't know, symbol. One buff. And start moving towards the matriarch. So the real issue here is just falling in water. So we're gonna do is we're gonna meet at the miniature patriarch, then we'll split up. And the miniature patriarch has a G. Oh gosh, I went too far. If you go to the G, this part of the G, he is not up, so he'll be another part of his path back the way I came. All right. There's a patriarch. I'm going to nullify. Boom, boom. Come on, pet. Boom. Follow. Head towards the elder. So now I'm going to head to elder myself. You can see that they're heading to the noble. The rest of my group. Okay, Minotaur Elder. So they're heading to the noble, and then they're going to take castle while I take out the elder and the evil eye. This can be a little tricky because these guys, they like to heal him. So I'm going to pacify him. Boom, and then jump down. Okay, and then boom. Target, pet attack, shock of swords, nullify. Keep attacking, keep attacking. And try and root him. Nice. Okay, so now back up the ladder, and yeah, let's go right back up the ladder. We deal follow. Okay, so now it helps for me to talk to myself, and yes, that is a sign of intelligence. All right, so now we're going to go to Evil Eye. Annulus is not following. No, he is. Okay. Okay. So now, where am I going? Evil Eye. Probably a better way to go there. So probably better to have your map, your way mapped out. Now keep in mind there is a basilisk that can spawn. Annulus is caught on a cage. And there's also a 1 KOS frog that okay, I'm gonna run Annulus up front. Oh gosh, she fell in the water. Okay, so what we're gonna do is engage the evil eye. Boom, pet attack, shock, and I'm going to pacify him. Don't need to pacify him. Ah, crud. Wanster. Okay, Wanster. Okay, so I'm going to head to the herbalist next after this guy dies. Ah, you silly. Okay, there you go. Alright, so now Annuals jumps in. Deal jumps in. So it looks like they're killing Castle. They're killing the Crusader. Annuals out of the water. Deal out of the water. Boom. Follow. Okay, good. Let's go. Alright. So they took care of Noble. So now all I got to do is get to the herbalist and kill the herbalist as fast as I can. Okay, Angel's behind me. Alrighty. Oop, don't want to fall in that water. Alright, so the herbalist is... And I fell in the water. Where am I? I gotta go that way. Okay, so anything else is caught on some geometry. Okay. So much pressure, oh my gosh. Just make sure I'm not being attacked. Okay, fake wall here. Okay, there's the herbalist. Okay, head up here. Okay, get Angelus. Get him right on the herbalist. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pacify this guy. Pacify. Okay, pacify is just as good as Mez. Look at this. Pacify this guy. Angelus. Pet attack. Nullify. Nullify again. Try to pacify that guy again. Pacify, pacify. Got him. Good word of healing. Bastard's healing, man. You can see Angelus almost died there. So, okay. But he didn't. So, and it looks like my buddies came to my rescue right at the right time. Alrighty, so let's set up for the final fight. Alright. Sit Angelus down. Pacify. Start pacifying. So I get left side. Looks like my buddy got the right. Okay, good. Okay, that's pacified. That's pacified. Okay, we got the tactician and the herbalist, or the tactician and the king together. On the king. Got attack, shield. I'm going to cast Word of Healing a couple times. Okay, try to remove some buffs off of the king. Nullify that haste off of him, that hurts. Boom. Okay. start nullifying the tactician. Okay, tactician. I'm gonna try to atone. So I can get out of combat. So I can open that chest. Okay, open up time. 10 minutes, 42 seconds. Yeah. Deal.
Yeah. I like the Annulus almost died.
Okay, so that's the conclusion of a live Guck run. 10 minutes and 42 seconds isn't bad. I'm pretty sure we can shave off more time off of that. Now, keep in mind, this is our first run. A very first speed run really should be, it should not be your fastest run. What we're going to do is, look at this video, analyze like what went wrong, what we did correct, what changes we should make, and incrementally improve that time. Again, it's about working together, teamwork. I like the fact that we had a divide and conquer strategy from the get-go that helped. Spirit of the Wolf helped a lot. Deal probably could have healed. Probably could have done a better job healing at that herbalist camp. But here, it was two of us were boxing, and one of us was just playing a single box. So we divided the brews equally. So 3 characters got 4 brews, and the other 2 boxes got 3 brews. Again, 9% regular experience, 9 AAs, and 2,000 plat per mission, so a total of 6,000 plat. So you're still getting paid a lot of money to do these, and just getting closer and closer to that next piece of super awesome braid gear that we can buy. Start filling in AAs, so that's pretty much it. We're just going to keep doing this as part of our sort of daily routine, trying to improve upon times, and hopefully we can get this shaved down pretty well. If there's any criticisms that anyone has on this run, this is my first time really doing any type of speed run, so I'd really like to know how I can improve. I really appreciate my guild for giving us these opportunities. It's really nice to be able to support players like this, because when we support players, all the guild is going to benefit from that, because when we fill in AAs, we make tanks tankier, we make DPS's classes harder hitting, healers better healers. It's going to benefit everybody, so definitely it's a good idea. Thanks a lot.